this vlog. Surprise, I'm home. I guess it's not that much of a surprise anymore since I was posting on my Instagram stories yesterday being like, surprise, I'm home. But yeah, basically last time I left home with my mom, my sister, I just didn't want to go. And a lot of times I'll get that nostalgic feeling and like just wanting to be with my mom and my sister when I'm leaving family, and I'm like kind of sad, like, oh, like such a short but sweet trip, something like that. But this past time, like a week ago, it was literally just a week ago when I was leaving here, I was like crying when I was pulling out. And I know my mom and my sister were feeling the same way. Maybe we just had such a good time together, like maybe that was why, or since it's like summer and it's such nice weather, we were like doing fun things. I don't know what it was, and they kept texting me being like, oh, we miss you already, like come back soon. Like separately they both were like, oh, like you should really come back soon. So when I was leaving, I didn't even want to leave. And that was the Monday before 2 days ago. Is that Brody barking? 2 days ago I drove here Monday morning, and I realized it was only a week since I had been here because we were here the week before Max and I went to that wedding, and then like the day after. Anyway, I just couldn't make it away from home for that much longer. I was just like missing my mom and my sister. Like I said, we had so much fun. So yeah, this was very spontaneous, but I woke up Monday morning and was just like, I want to go home. And I texted my mom and my sister. I was like, surprise, I'm coming home. And I'm just so happy I'm here. And to be honest, I guess I'll just address this here. Is that Brody barking? Hang on. Okay, this is what I'm addressing. So it's Wednesday today, like I said, and maybe deep down my mom, my sister, and I were all kind of like feeling this way of just wanting to be together and be around each other, because deep down we know what's coming up on Saturday. So Saturday is July 3rd, and then Sunday is July 4th, 4th of July obviously. And my dad's birthday is actually July 3rd, and really freaking crazy how this is going to be his 3rd birthday that he's not here. Like us celebrating in a way, I guess, his 3rd birthday without him since he passed away. And oh, this is so hard to talk about even. And it's weird because each year it feels like, oh, Gretchen, this is like the 3rd one. Like you've done it 2 times, you have gotten better with the grieving and the coping with it, and like you're gonna be okay this year and you're not gonna cry that much. That's really what I thought last year, because last year I think in my head I kept thinking like, okay, me, my mom, and my sister will be together obviously. And then my sister I think ended up being back in Ireland, and then my mom was like, oh yeah, I'm going to visit my sister in Long Island. And I was like, oh, okay, bye, I guess I'll like go to Cape Cod then with Max and his family. And I thought I was gonna be fine, and I really was not fine the entire 3rd of July. I remember being with his family and sobbing the whole day, and I was just so sad and uncomfortable and like crying and calling my mom and my sister all day. And yeah, so that as well as a reason that I was like, okay, I gotta get home, because I just really want to be with my mom and my sister this year, because I know how challenging this day is going to be for me. And I think that's everything. Max isn't here, I didn't say, just because I'm like, I just want to go have my girl time with my mom and my sister, and he's training in Allentown and everything, and it's fine. I honestly feel like we appreciate moments apart from each other just because we live together and are like always together. And especially now that his whole team like isn't there anymore, it's like pretty much just us in Allentown since we're there in the off season. It's like really just the 2 of us with each other every day. So I feel like sometimes like our little moments apart, a week, a weekend, whatever, will just make the heart grow fonder, and it's like more exciting when you get to see each other again, you know? Like it reminds me of when, well, we were kind of long distance for like quick minutes. So do you guys like know what I mean? If you like live with your significant other, like after a weekend or whatever, it's just that much more exciting to be around one another and less like comfortable because you're just around each other every day. So yeah, that is the tea. So far it's already like afternoon. I can't believe it. Today Brody and I had the best day. Sleep here with my windows wide open, so the light just like wakes me up in the morning. I'm like, wow, it's so bright, it must be like 9, and I'll look at my phone and it's like 7 a.m. I'm like, wow. So it's so nice. It's one thing I love about my bedroom here. There's like so much light coming in the morning. And so Brody and I got after, we went on a really long walk, and I have been trying to get up really early because it has been so hot, like legitimately. My friend told me there's a heat wave across like the whole country, so I guess it's like legit 95 here every day, and I just can't walk Brody during the day. Like even 5, 6, 7, 8 p.m. it is still like 90 degrees, and it's just like dangerous. So I found like the earlier on I can go, the cooler it is. Like it was like 75 this morning at 7, so walked him then. It was perfect. Did a little bar workout, did some work on my computer. Well, actually not on my computer, my sister's computer. If you guys saw my Instagram stories that went up yesterday, how I got my mom's computer and my computer viruses on them, which if you didn't see my Instagram story, maybe I'll talk about it later, because that's just, I've been chatting so much right now. That's a whole other thing that happened yesterday. Yesterday was like a rough day. It was just, I was going through it. But yeah, it's so good to be home. It's such a sunny and nice day out, and it's like literally so hot. So Lucy and I are gonna go lay in the sun. That's one of our favorite things to do together when I'm home. We're always like, the UV's like, hey, let's go lay in the sun and just chit chat, catch up. so that's all ready to go lay in the sun. Wow, this mirror is dirty. I'm noticing, don't mind that. And this bikini was actually my mom's, you guys, from a million years ago, like when she was my age, and Lucy found it in the basement. And we were like, this is so stinking cute. It's so comfy. I love the purple color. Literally all the clothes we've been finding of hers fit perfect. I think I talked about this in a couple vlogs, how I got like the best Levi's jeans, short, and like this cutie little bathing. I'm just grabbing some of my favorite cocktail freeze pops. These are from Slim Chillers. I'm sure you guys remember I do a lot of their skinny freeze pops, but then these are just called the Threezers, I think, because they come in 3 different styles. So there's a wine and rum cream pop, a red, white, and blue rum pop, and a tropical wine cocktail pop. I know each style comes in 4 delicious flavors. So this is just the strawberry colada and the orange vanilla cream. I actually haven't had these ones before, so I'm so excited to try these out, and I'm so excited for Lucy to try them since I don't think she's tried them. These are so good for the summer, obviously, if you're hanging by the pool, if you're with friends, if you're at a barbecue. They are just so much fun. I remember I told you guys I had so much fun with these in the Outer Banks, but also if I'm just like chilling by the pool in Allentown, I'll just grab one. You just pop them in the freezer for 8 hours and you are good to go. They're nice and frozen. Obviously, drink responsibly if I didn't say that already. You guys can click the link below in the description to find a Threezers retailer near you. Thank you so much, Slim Chillers, for partnering with me on this video. You guys know how obsessed I am with your fun little frozen cocktail pops. And now we gotta go get out in the sun. I feel like it's getting cloudy already. It's been like sunny, cloudy all day. Teddy, these aren't for you. Okay, do you want strawberry colada or orange cream?
I want to try both.
Okay. Okay, you start with strawberry. This literally tastes like the orange creamsicle. Like pop. That's
this
so
kind of
good.
tastes like strawberries and cream to me, but I'm sure after this it won't taste as.
Oh my gosh, and this tastes like, you know, that strawberry pop that has like the crunchies on the outside?
Yeah.
When you're a little kid?
For the,
that's what this one is.
From the ice cream truck?
And this is the orange cream pop from the ice cream truck. Wow. They're literally melting in 1 second because it's actually 100
Makes
degrees
it easier
out.
to eat though.
I know, you just slurp it down. Lucy, give us a life update. Everyone wants an update from you.
So I'm
you have
just
that
applying
one
to
that you're waiting to hear back from. That's exciting.
Yeah, I have a second interview soon. I'm gonna go see Geraghty maybe this month. His factory is shuts down at the end of, like every year for 2 weeks at the end of the summer or midsummer, whatever. Last week of July, first week of August.
Oh, so he has a break.
So yeah, so I could go then and then come back, go to the lake house
in August. Oh, I wish he could freaking come.
I know, he's still not allowed in America, so I've just been going back. The last time he was here was like December 2019, like 2020, like Christmas after Dad passed away.
That is so crazy. Before
so he
COVID.
hasn't met Brody. He hasn't seen the new car. He hasn't. Yeah.
Wait, he literally hasn't been in Mommy's Jeep. Hasn't met. That's so crazy to me that he hasn't met Brody. Okay, sorry, the lighting is so insane.
It's really hot and cold.
It's really bright, and it's like.
But yeah, I have all
shadows
these,
on our face.
I was gonna say, as a part of my life update, I've been wanting to like edit videos because I have all these so much footage from like Ireland in the last like year, literally. But it makes like I don't know if you guys, I feel like a lot of people are on the same boat, like applying for jobs, so it makes me feel bad. I'm like, I need water. It makes me feel bad like working on other things, like if I'm like trying to be productive, I'm like I should be applying for jobs, not like editing, but you know. So I'm like, if I'm I just
whenever
like
you have free or
that's why I'm like,
I'm sure you guys would love to see your footage from Ireland.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, once I get a job I'll edit, but it's also like obviously I have like free time now, so hopefully I'll, you know, get that going.
I gotta get my hair up. Like, what am I doing?
I have a lot of sunscreen on.
I know, that's reminding me. I need to put this on right now. Guys, I'm covering myself in this. Have you used this?
I have a question.
You need to use this. No, the Copper Tone Glow.
I have the Sun Bum Classic like 30 lotion on. But I was gonna ask them, what do they do? Because I feel like I need sunscreen for like my hands, you know? Like your hands like age so quickly. Like day to day and stuff.
Just put body sunscreen on there.
I know, but it makes them greasy, and oh my god, Teddy's really on in this orange.
Well, you could do the face one. No, Teddy.
What a fan.
How is he like doing okay out here? It's so hot.
He got a haircut.
Not for dogs. Okay, Slim Chillers. Next up, you gotta make freeze pops for dogs. Me and Chase call this the sparkle sunscreen.
Yeah.
So you need to try it because you like glow. Oh, and I was gonna say, you should use the Super Goo face sunscreen I use, because it's like a moisturizer, so I feel like it just sinks in to your skin, so then it would be good for your hands. See, I think he's doing better out here than Brody would. Brody's inside napping right now.
He would just literally
be dying. And yeah, Teddy just got a haircut, so
I feel like we need to put his ears back. I think
he's like shaved.
I don't know if this is true, but whenever Teddy's hot, I go like this with his ears and I try to like air him out, you know? I don't know if that actually helps. But in my head it helps.
You were my first baby before, bro.
Yeah,
don't
look at his
forget
little
it.
tropical bandana. It's so cute. He's all festive.
Yeah.
Oh, look at yo, he's like, what? You want
when
more
he wants
pet?
you to keep pet. Wait, stop petting and see if he does it. I thought he was gonna do it again.
Are you gonna do it?
I feel like that's a doodle thing.
He always does that.
What a cutie. We love it.
cold?
This is good for him to have some uninterrupted attention. All right, of course it's like cloudy and the lighting's way better right as I finish filming. Anyone else? Like, I just went to the post office. It's 4:50 and like I had all day. Like suddenly I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to go. It closes at 5. This always happens, things like this. But I'm like, oh, I have time. They're open till 5. And then suddenly it's like, oh my gosh, I have to go right now. Anyway, not me drinking my morning coffee still, and it's freaking 5 o'clock, like I said. Every time this Yeti at least has my name on it, so my mom and sister can't try to steal it. But every single time I'm home, I like leave it here and I'm always like, where's my Yeti? Like I miss my Yeti. Here it is. I need to not forget it when I go back home to Pennsylvania. Oh, before I forget, you guys, I was hyping up in my last vlog. I'm like, just wait till you see our next vlog and what we do. It's really exciting. I was saying it was like first time me and Max were gonna do this fun thing, and it involved Brody. And you probably saw my Instagram. We went to a baseball game, and it was, of course, the game we were gonna go to it was called Bark in the Park. It was like bring your dog. Like we got him a ticket. His ticket was $5 and he came, and it was like literally so much fun. So I want to insert that footage right here before I forget to air it on YouTube, because you guys have to see it. This is Max's and my first baseball game together. I can't believe we've never gone to a baseball game together. We literally lived in Boston, never went to a Red Sox game.
I know. He's
and you won't believe who's coming with, because Max was looking online, like getting us tickets, and he was like, Gretchen, you're gonna freak out. What is today called?
Bark in the Park. It's the first one of the season.
You can bring your dog.
Yeah.
And so Brody got a ticket.
Hi,
He's
buddy.
all excited. So we're gonna bring Brody, and it's gonna be so fun. We're like, no freaking way. Oh, and the reason we're coming here, this is the Reading Fighting Phils.
Yep.
Versus the
Binghamton Rumble Ponies.
Rumble Ponies. And Max's friend plays for the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. So that's why we're here. It's gonna be so fun. Okay, Brody's all amped. So let's do it. You guys, Brody is loving this. He's having so much fun. There's a bunch of other dogs here. We just said hi to Max's friend who plays for Binghamton. I know nothing about baseball, so I legit have to learn, you guys. Having a little French fry break. My head is spinning because I've just learned so much about baseball that I didn't know.
It said, here we go.
Oh no, I'm not gonna tell them what I know.
I know, I'm gonna quiz you on the ride home.
Yeah, you can quiz me later. I just thought these were like real people in the back of my vlog. Okay, baseball is confusing is all. Actually, no, it's pretty simple, I feel like. I think it's not that confusing. Just the little details are like more confusing. And it's getting a little cooler. Thank goodness, look at, they have all this water out for the dogs. How cute. And he's met some buddies, Our first crab fry experience. These are crab fries, right? It's just like seasoning they put on them. I can't believe we've never had them.
Where would we ever have them from? Here?
They're like such a big Philly thing.
Oh.
And they always had them at the rink, and I just never had them. Yeah. And at Chicky and Pete, right?
I don't know.
And we just never went. Max is on hot dog 3 and 4. I bet you could eat it in like 2 bites. Hi, Happy. Are you having fun? Brody, you're in the middle of the stairs. Guys, people were just stepping over. Oh my goodness, we moved a little bit closer. And Max's friend was like just right here, but I don't know where he is now. Anyway, I'm still learning.
Catching on quick.
Here's what I know.
All you know is Fenway
3
Frank.
strikes, and you're out. 3 out. Switches to the other team is batting.
Oh yeah, shut him down.
Once both teams bat, it's the next inning. There you go. That's all you need to know. Look at Brody panting. I would say our first baseball game together and his very first baseball game ever was a success. A hot day.
It was really hot.
Did I know less about baseball than you assumed?
Yes.
I feel like I did too. Like you were just shocked, like the questions I was asking.
I had no idea.
I've been to maybe 2 Red Sox games in my entire life. That's it. Like that's literally it. So. Did you have so much fun? Don't worry, you guys. He got lots of water. There were lots of shade. Got some treats.
And we didn't even stay for the whole game. So.
Oh yeah, we stayed for 3 innings.
Like 4. No. Yeah, like 4 innings.
So yeah, he had so much fun. He's doing great. Oh yeah. So yeah, now I'm just going to head back home. I think Lucy and I might go to Whole Foods later so I can get stuff to cook my famous salmon. It's not mine, it's the recipe that I found on the internet. And I really want to make it for my mom because I know she'll love it. You do like a dry rub with brown sugar and all these spices and you put maple syrup on top. It gets like crispy. Oh, and it just, the flavor is so good. So yeah, I want to make that for my mom. Yeah, that's the plan. Lucy's at yoga right now, but I was so tired from like getting up so early with Brody and walking. You can probably hear it in my voice. Like I feel like I sound tired. And doing bar and stuff. So I was like, you go do your yoga and we'll catch up later. I like really want ice cream because it's so hot out. Maybe we'll like go out for ice cream later. I don't know. I'm just like manifesting what I want for the rest of the day. Sorry, salmon is not for you. I made me and my mom.
The fork's on there. Fork here.
Make it pretty. I made us the salmon, which Lucy was so nice and actually got me salmon because after hot yoga, she just went and got it for me. So I didn't have to go, but I haven't made this type of salmon before. It was like a different kind and it was a lot skinnier. So I kind of didn't know like how long to cook it or how to do it. I'm scared I either did way too much seasoning or not enough. So I guess we're about to find out. And I always love like a ton of broccoli. So hopefully my mom will like it. We shall.
I don't want to be in it.
No, you don't have to be in it. My mom doesn't want to be on. She just goes, oh my God, what did you do? Because my plate's empty. Wait, wasn't it last time I was here? You were like, Gretchen, not everyone swallows all their food in 5 seconds whole like you do.
Like I thought we were gonna chit chat and have dinner, you know?
Oh, I'll still chit chat. I just ate it in 1 second because I was hungry. Okay, my mom, one of her best qualities is that she has many great qualities and strengths, but one of them is she's really honest. So I always know if I want like an honest opinion, I come to her. So that's why I'm like nervous cooking for my mom. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta make this perfect. And I was so scared the broccoli was gonna be too crunchy because we don't like our broccoli too crunchy and hard, but it's soft, cooked long enough. But the salmon, you guys. So the recipe I use always calls for cayenne pepper, but I just don't have that in Pennsylvania. So I've always not used it and done like maybe some crushed red pepper or whatever, or like nothing. And this time I found cayenne pepper here, a massive jar, like one of those big tubs that we have. And it just had it open. Yeah, it was because my dad was like big spice king.
You like, yeah, the giant, the more spice the better.
Yes. We have spices everywhere in this house. So the big jar, it's open like this. Like it doesn't have the sprinkle top or anything. And I've never like cooked with it before. So I just like poured a bunch on top. And me and my mom were like sweating eating it because it's so spicy. And she was like, that's literally the hottest seasoning. Like you need like a tiny bit.
Yeah.
So now we know.
But you can scrape it off the top and the salmon is cooked perfectly and it tastes great.
Okay, just scrape off all the spiciness, but other than that, good. I know we both were like, wow, it's so sweet. The first like 2 bites, all you taste is like the maple syrup and the brown sugar. And then you're like, whew.
Holy.
Also, if you couldn't tell by the background, it's Smackdown time. They love to play all day. Oh yeah. It's the next day and I'm on my phone because I just left my camera in the car. But earlier in the vlog, I was like, oh, maybe we'll get ice cream tonight or something. And we didn't. But we did watch Cruella. So it was my second time watching it. Did you love or did you love?
I loved it. It was so good.
I knew you would. I like knew you and mommy were gonna love it.
Yeah.
And I could tell both of you did.
Fun.
You guys have to watch. Should I give them my Disney Plus login so they don't have to buy it?
Everyone go log in.
Imagine I'm like, I'll list my Disney Plus login in the description. I need it on every video. Here's my Netflix, my Hulu, my Disney. You guys, don't even worry about buying it. I've got you. I would get like deactivated. They'd be like, there's like 500 users on your account. But yeah, so just stay tuned for the vlog coming soon that I already started today. You'll see in the next one. It's how we look right now. And
smoothies.
maybe we will get ice cream tonight or something, but I feel like this vlog is like low-key gotten kind of long, even though I didn't do that much because I was just explaining why I was here and then showed footage of when we were at the baseball game and stuff. So I'm just going to end out this vlog here. Thank you guys for watching. There will be more of Lucy in the next vlogs. Don't worry. See you in my next one.